Alright, I have extras. You know what? I'm taking the schoolhouse. There are um, 8 rooms to be had here. Or should I say 8 classrooms. And I'd like to see what happens when I get to that last one. Other than that dig spot, there really isn't anything else I can do in the schoolhouse, so the problem is I'm going to need 8 gems. Maybe some of the upper grades require more gems. Okay, I'll start this way this time. And put an uncommon floor plan here. I'm going to get a magnifying glass too. So, hard to say. How about this one, the swim bird? Let me double check it's actually, yeah. Okay, next time I ought to check for a book. There's a shop for them? Oh, and there's a chamber of mirrors where I can draft second copies of rooms that I have in my house, but it's a dead end. So I'll draft a classroom. This is the first grade one, so I've already been over it. I'll take the pantry. Yes, it walls off an area, but it's better that way, honestly, than the commissary, because I'd need to spend a gem to get to the commissary. Okay, before I go any further, I'm going to start filling in some more rooms at rank 1. Like this den, for example. Or the lab, just in case I get the boiler room. Wait a second. I can run an experiment here. Let's see. I would like to gain a key for every 2 hallways in my house. For each bedroom I draft after my second. After my second bedroom. Oh, and this is what I've done before. Okay. At least what I tried to do before. Well, I'm already pretty flush with steps here, so, and look, there's money too. The Rumpus room. Get you 8 coins. But the closet gets me 2 items. So I'd rather not have to go in these bedrooms any more than I absolutely need to. On the other side of that, the parlor. Let's see if I can actually get this right this time. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. That sounds familiar, and I don't know why. Well, both of these have to be... If both of these are true, only one of the other boxes is false. If both of these are true, then none of the other boxes is false. Either they are in the false box or they aren't in the false box. If these are both false, then the gems are in the true box. But only one of the other... But this would have to be false too. If this is true... Well, that can't be true, so it has to be false. And the gems would have to be here. Yeah, there we go. Definitely not going in the weight room. Instead, I'll recover some of my steps. Oh, this is a compass where you draw floor plans leading north. Do I necessarily want that? It does sort of put a clamp on which directions I go. So, alright, last time in the chapel. Let's fill in this direction, the entrance hall. Might as well put the spare room here. The hallway and the corridor are both the same, functionally speaking, but can already get to the rank 4, so I'll put the storeroom here, especially since I'm going to need more gems and more keys. And more coins. Now there was a dig spot in the schoolhouse, I mean. Let's see what's in here. What you do about nothing. Well, at least I dug there. Okay, so there's another classroom available. That's second grade. And I'll put the corridor here to get to the foundation, because I have a shovel and the foundation has dig spots in it. I think that's it. Locked door. Do I want the garage? I think I'll save up my gems for the classrooms. Let me backtrack into the West Wing Hall. It's a prime place for a dead-end room. Or the secret passage. Or the wine cellar. Well, I don't see anything of interest here. Alright, back to the foundation. Security. Wait a minute. I want security in the dining room. The dining room's cheaper. Well, not totally blocking off that wing. Oh, and there's... Interesting. Yeah. Forgot that was running. Anything else in here? Okay, the kitchen faces the towards this big empty space. Despite the cost. the observatory. I get 4 stars. What do I get out of that? I get the gem that I spent building this. That's not bad. Okay, and let's go to 3rd grade. Never been here before. It's all about science. Let's see. Use the elements below to form the answers to each questions. Well, it does say to use the elements below, so, and there is no element with G. It would be gallium and sulfur. But gallium isn't there, is it? It's showing gas in a gaseous state. Oh wait, it's steam. Sulfur, tellurium, americium. That's not even just disrespectful. That's just plain dumb. H2 in a gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Well, technically, tears are salt water. Yeah, nobody got that last one right. Why is that important, though? Is it to clue me into that puzzle in the science, in the lab? Maybe this is what the classrooms are for, to help you with the puzzles. Science is fluorine uranium nitride. Okay, yeah, I'll put security here. And now that I'm doing so, that's better. Speaking of key cards, well, I could use the breaker box and turn off the power to the key card system. If I had the commissary, then it would be worth the money. But I've never drafted the Rumpus room before. There doesn't seem to be a puzzle in it anywhere, which is a bit unusual when you consider how easy it is to put a puzzle in a Rumpus room. 6. Yeah, I need those last 3 ranks. Almost forgot, is there a chess piece in here? There didn't seem to be one there. Well, the penalty for the gymnasium isn't all that steep, and it doesn't show up immediately when you go there. I'm gonna go back to the Nook. Draft a few rooms off there. The courtyard costs gems. And there's a key card. Well, there's like 1 to 2 of them. And this is like the second out of those 1 to 2. Oh, and there's a chest here. But I don't have a sledgehammer, and I'm not going to waste a key on it. Wait a second, the breaker box. I need that thing if I'm going to turn the keycard system off. Oh. Just in case I get the garage. So now I ought to be able to... Yeah. I'd put the patio in, but just to spread gems in each green room. The billiard room might have them anyway, though. Okay, 11. 16 plus 4 is 20, plus 5 is 25, minus 20 is 5. Wait, did I get that wrong? 11, okay. 16 plus 4 plus 5 is 25, minus 20, minus 3. I missed that, alright. 14 plus 8 is 22, minus 12 is 10. Minus 7 is 3, times 6 is 18. 3 plus 2 is 5 plus... No, wait, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Divided by 1 is still 3. Just what I needed. This is rank 7. I've already got the letter for this room too, no matter what it is. Ah. Okay, I was a bit conflicted about this, but I'm going to use the conference room because it's got more branches, although I could use the commissary. This one, Can't afford the office. The hallway's just a hallway. I need steps. So I'll draft this room. If the experiment was successful, what was the experiment again? Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in the house. Did I already get that key? It looks like I did. Okay, well, I'd rather not have my assets frozen. Oh, is that the dinner gong? Wait a minute. I'm guessing that's hose and house. Backtrack a ways to get to the dining room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As long as I keep those steps. I have the utility closet. So technically, I should be able... Oh, wait a minute. The light's on in here anyway. And off it goes. I can always turn the lights back on in the breaker box. Alright, what's this? What's this one? It's the commissary. Metal detector, sledgehammer. I'll buy some gems. Why do I need a salt shaker? And, a few more of them. I'm sold out. But, okay. Plan and plants. Oh, wait a minute, I already got that one.